I'm just like, well, let's press record. Elder Scrolls Legends is the only fucking game that I don't despise, but it's not good. It's not looking good across the board, to be honest. Because at some point you just get to the level where you're just not enjoying the game anymore. And yes, I could be playing thousands and thousands of other games and just escaping the whole community. I could accelerate creating my own card game, but that's, you know, hard work. That's only gonna come through very slowly. I can only mention it and just have anxiety about it, but it's just not gonna do anything. Every single day I have to work for like at least 3 hours to make any progress. Every single day. And this progress is not gonna be like, oh shit, in 1 month I release a card game. Yes, I can, but the engine does not support that. The engine has to work flawlessly because it's way more important. Higher priority thing. And some good changes are coming. You know, summoning a button is no longer gonna lag. What is this delay, right? Click now. Click now once. There's delay going on. In programming, if there's a delay, you might be doing something wrong, and I figure out what I'm doing wrong. So, I guess we're just gonna chill for now. And maybe talk about some shit. I can also remind people, like, this game does not ruin my day for obvious reasons, because it's not a fucking multiplayer garbage. Multiplayer experience is a horrible thing. Just for a card game community to suffocate a multiplayer experience, I'm sorry, bro. I don't wanna.
I have no time.
That's exactly, like, I have no time for fools. I have no time just to play against players who just copied and pasted something. They don't give a fuck of what they're doing. They just wanna climb. I don't like losing. Obviously, for stupid reasons. But that's exactly what people want to win with stupid things. And it gets so fucking frustrating when the intentions just cross over each other. They want to play stupid shit that has the biggest win rate, and I just don't like losing with the meme deck, you know, with somewhat like reasonable meme deck that I could like master and be very good at memeing around. That would be cool. Even if I like have a 45% win rate, it would be fine. But things can get really ugly really fast, guys. Holy shit.
Will the challenger pick?
I want to do a different approach to the way I try to play this game. I try to avoid prophecies,
A challenger
but
triumphs.
prophecies might actually
What
save my
challenger
ass.
wins next? Let's find
If you
out.
don't know how this works, every single time a rune is broken, you draw a card. If the card says prophecy, you can play it for free. It's a shitty mechanic that shouldn't exist,
Okay.
but you might want to take advantage of it in when you're getting your runes broken, like 5 of them. Just triggering one prophecy could save your ass for sure against like aggressive decks. That's a prophecy. That's a prophecy. Like if aggressive deck pops this out, I accelerate mana for both players, and we can play more stuff. There's more ways for the AI to screw itself up, right? The bots to screw itself up. That's the strategy, kind of. But normally it's unplayable card. So some prophecies are just not playable even. I don't like it. There's another aspect of like making a card game. So what Reynad is doing is completely unacceptable. Any company that has size of numbers of people employed is like 10, you cannot afford to not release a game. You can't. And I just can't wait to see what this drama is gonna evolve into. I'm prepared, you know. I put on my running shoes. Because this is not gonna be just a simple game release. It's gonna fucking take a little bit of sanity, a little bit of deep dive. And also I could put Reynad in the background right now to see what's up. Because he did slurped something about, you know, showing his game to Reynad, Raran, his best friend. Yeah. And now the only thing left to do is just start the beta release. It's just such a big question, like, is the game free if you have to wait for it? Because waiting is a lot, man. You sometimes want to just fucking pay extra just not to need to wait, right?
The rightful ruler of all Tamriel has
And extra is a lot, because you go from $0 to $5. I would probably, obviously, pay $5 to just buy Reynad's game. Even though it's supposed to be free, I'll just buy it, bro. Alright, you got me. You got me by the balls. Let me fucking buy the game now. Alright? You fucked me in the ass, successfully. I'm very intrigued and I can't make the game myself that fast. So let me just buy it for $5. How about that? Is that a deal? You know? It's just, this is where I'm cornered by emotions. By this drama, just like, fuck, you shouldn't have been releasing a free game. But at the same time, it feels like he has earned a lot of money making this game. You know, it's just weird. He's already making profits, my friends. I mean, that's the weirdest shit you can say.
What's your business?
What's your business? It's so stupid. It actually hits hard, bro. What's your business? Begging for money because your idea is amazing? Better than anyone else's idea? Oh, I trigger my own prophecy. Fuck yeah, bro. That's how we roll. Free card. Do we have lethal set up at least? Nothing offensive is gonna happen. There's no like counter of like, oh, ultimate burglar because like they're ready. My opponent is ready. I just want to chill, right? Like, how can you do that? Some card games, you don't always want to be competitive, and yet it's just shoved down your throat.
Supposed to scare
The
us.
cutthroat economy, bro, like just so nasty. We had Dungeon Run released such a long time ago, and nothing even close. Nothing even close. After the adventure stopped flowing in from Hearthstone, it was over, bro. It was just fucking dead ends. They just stopped the whole thing. They're just like, fuck, we're not making money out of that. We gotta make mini sets now. That's way fucking cooler to do. Ah, yes. What about just having fun in a card game? You can't have that. That's too much, bro. Build a fun deck for yourself. Fuck off. Right? Well, luckily I can. Luckily there's no quests and heroes that I have to fucking buy to be able to make a certain deck. But even if there were, I don't think it would be a big deal anymore. The economy is like fine of the game. Back in the day, they release a quest that everyone plays. Release Gen and Baku.
Is a challenger
I mean,
to
holy
watch.
shit, man. Yeah, Raran, like, touched on Gen and Baku, but, like, back in the day, when Gen and Baku was released, the actual biggest problem, I think, to most players is that they can't even afford the damn thing. They can't even get the legendary. For me, back in the day, to be able to craft a legendary was insane. Like, I thought I was not able to craft legendaries. Oh, I was still a youngling, boys. Grinding for those coins is not that easy for me back in the day. Every single day, like, alright, we gotta grind those 100 coins, you know, like, it was a mess in a Hearthstone. But at least we got Dungeon Run to, you know, fix the problem. So it's like, because the economy was so shitty, we got something actually good in return. We got an apology. That's the best time in Hearthstone history, I guess. The most reasonable thing to happen. But it's over now. Hearthstone ain't gonna fucking apologize anymore. Even though it should. There's a lot of problems with the game.
This one is destined for Krip.
They should at least try. Figure things out. Now, this kind of evolves into just like the twist rants. Another rant that Zeddy just jumps head on of like, shit, I want twist every day. And he sort of figures out in the end of like what Blizzard is doing. Of like, they can't just draw attention from the main game mode into some kind of sub-game mode, which is twist. They just can't draw attention from it. I don't know why. Even to me is a deep dive for this shit of like, what's the biggest insecurity here, right? So I can't truly comment on it, but let's pretend that yes, Blizzard really just wants people to play standard and nothing else, that there is no escape, right? Even though twist is probably the most expensive game mode, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. And nothing should be labeled as the most expensive game mode in Hearthstone. Because you know you're in trouble. You know, the thing is, it doesn't scale linear, it's exponential. The most expensive thing is going to be 10 times more expensive than standard. Right? It's just mess. So yeah, there's the Zeddy rant of like, I want twist every single day. I want the best twist. I want Tavern Brawl every single day now. I don't know, man.
I seek Alexia's wisdom.
You know, it kind of brings me back in time of like, the criticism that Kriparian did, it just stacks. Everything Kriparian says that's wrong with Hearthstone, these motherfuckers did not pay attention to his commentary. Because I feel like his heartbreak just is permanent. He figured out things that Hearthstone will never ever fix about the game. And just, that's it. It's game over, bro. So, Kriparian just kind of like tuck himself away into the corner of the screen, into the battlegrounds. I guess battle for relevancy. But maybe he would actually come back to the game if it didn't fucking suck balls the same way that it did all the way back. Like, one of the criticisms Kriparian says is like, shit, why is Tavern Brawl just gives you a fucking pack? What's the... just a pack? One pack, bro? For playing Tavern Brawl? There's no reward, basically. You just get a pack for one win. Wow, that's fucking crazy, right? Oh shit, I can play my prophecy, guys. Same way that Kriparian's praise holds on to this game. Because he praised this game. And I'm like, yeah, it's still good. Still good, same good old game. I mean, fucking Kriparian's commentary is timeless, apparently. It's crazy what he can do. It's almost like we need a rocket ship for this guy, which is a special type of content that I make now. I don't know if you'll subscribe to something like this, but the rocket ship is about exploring a person, right? An influencer of some kind. Whether it's music related, it doesn't matter. If it has a channel, it's an influencer, confirmed, we can explore it, right? We can spend time And the Kriparian might actually fucking deserve it this time. Because holy shit. This guy is the highest level of nostalgia you'll ever get, I would say. I mean, simply because I cared, I feel like I have more self-esteem than most people. And you must understand, not only Kriparian is nostalgic, but he literally brought, you know, Zeddy to existence. Existence, or something. Whatever rhymes with Zeddy, bro. So, because Zeddy was the moderator of Kriparian. Like, it's a... There's deep roots going back to that. Which is just fascinating to explore, I think. What we're gonna find. I could also explore Hearthstone as a channel. Right? Also, again, just because Elder Scrolls Legends allows me to talk and not really pay attention, but I'm sort of like playing the game. I'm getting rewarded for playing the game. It's not that deep, but it's also pretty satisfying. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just like operating. I'm just Leafy is here, you know? Just contemplating very important decisions out loud right now, potentially. Yeah, maybe Reina just smells money. Maybe Reina just like, oh shit, there's a lot of money to be made in card games. I just have to say NFT a bunch of times, you know? Fucking bullshit. Yeah, you say Skibbity Riz, you lose your job. But if you say NFT a bunch of times, you fucking get millions and millions of dollars and friends and everything you always wanted. Just say NFT. Everything's an NFT. Do you want to buy this Argonian, imbued Argonian NFT, bro? Fucking buy it, man. What's wrong with you? It's gonna go 10x, bro. Just buy it. Buy my one drop. I think I cracked what this like Skibbity Riz thing is about. And it's just a little bit of it's mixed fucking shit of like children discovering that they might be able to have a girlfriend somehow, but they have to have Riz, and then it evolves into just insane nonsense of like, what is Sigma, what is Alpha, what is all that shit, right? All this male shit that you have to, you know, have as a person. Where's the charisma comes from, right? How to be a cool person. You say Skibbity Riz a bunch of times? Well, obviously no. If you say it too many times, you will start losing things, but maybe losing things is actually a good thing. Man, it's a weird one, bro. I say this because, like, young people would resonate with the idea that we can talk about something, we can relate about something with the adults in the room, right? How are you searching for a girlfriend? I want to know personally because I never had one, you know? I never had one. Just so you know. You know. And I definitely have stories to tell of why, because the why is pretty fucking big. You know, and the first thing you have to understand of, like, why someone does not have a girlfriend ever is, like, the woman or other people, they decide if you have them or not. They decide if they like you or not in any capacity. And no one has decided of, like, I like this person, I like to talk to this person. A woman did not decide of, like, yeah, I would like to talk to this person. They did not, alright? And Andrew Tate is like coming out of the woodworks to be like, shit, women are not gonna talk to you, so you have to, you know, just show your Skibbity Riz and approach them instead, you know, just do all that shit. Basically give in to the women's desire to be approached. I think it's the dumbest fucking thing. I think they're asking for way too much. I think my life sucks enough that I don't want to just think about any of this in any capacity. You know, like if a woman would like to help in some kind of, there's probably a return on the investment, but I'm just saying, It's tough, man. It's tough. But instead, you don't even need a girlfriend. Heartbreak is so much more valuable than having a girlfriend in the first place. Getting your heart broken is much greater experience than actually getting your heart fulfilled, because if your heart is fulfilled, all of a sudden you just stop improving. You just stop caring of like, well, I have everything I always wanted, so now I just gotta keep it and slightly improve it instead of improving yourself significantly all the time, because I'm fucking gonna lose right now and I don't have enough skibbity wrist to, you know, show that's all folks and just move on with my life as a shitty YouTuber who wants to hide every single imperfection. I mean, yeah, that's a lot of hard work. You know, people put themselves some extra hard work just to hide imperfections. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. So it must be tough for you. But it literally fucking kills everyone else's ability to even invent new things. Just like minimum wage kills our ability to get jobs. Like, it's crazy, bro. Oh, minimum wage has increased 200%. Our ability to get jobs, however, has decreased 200%. So I guess there's more misery and destruction in the world, and more inflation. But there's also a lot more rich people. But there's a lot more poor people, though. But that's just like minimum wage. And it's like, people don't fully understand the karmic consequence of doing a stupid decision. And it's like, but like minimum wage is good because some people will benefit. But do all people benefit from minimum wage? Nope. So do all people benefit from not being honest on YouTube and just showing the good side of everything? Yeah, they definitely do not benefit from that shit. They definitely don't benefit from not being honest enough to talk about issues that are happening. Twist is not a fucking issue to talk about. You know, Hearthstone as a whole should be an issue, which is why I don't resonate with Zeddy's rants whatsoever. If you need more context, this is the guy with the beard that was working for Krip, technically. And this is the thing that he's talking about, right? For 2 times almost in a row. Almost. He squeezed that keyword in there. You know, he was very careful with it to not look like an asshole. But what he's just simply not realizing is that he's kind of in an echo chamber of, first of all, himself, his fans, and most importantly, people who even care about Twist at all, because yeah, maybe it's cool, but like still we care way too much. And why do we care? Because game fucking sucks and we want something that's actually fresh and doesn't take much effort to make, like a Tavern Brawl that doesn't suck. That would be great if Tavern Brawl just gets a few more rewards. Potentially could even reel back in Kriparian himself of like, what's going on, guys? Why are you having so much good time in Tavern Brawl? You better stop fucking doing that, because I might stop making Battlegrounds videos. Like, this shit could happen, man. It's scary. You can wake up the sleeping giant with 1 million subscribers, bro. Yes, many secrets. Wow, these cards are fucking smart. This world holds many secrets, this guy said. You better not fucking summon 2 ogres. 2 orcs. Come on, man, don't do that. Thank you. Yes, pain, but like, it's in Spain.
Die, scum! Not for this stretch. Close ranks, let nothing
Shit, I still kinda hate it. Whatever. We'll figure something out. Yeah, I guess the problems are evolving, and it involves more and more people. Like, I don't think Raren just came out of nowhere. he was frustrated with the game and started documenting the game. And it's like, well, you can also make money on YouTube, so I have to fucking participate and make friends. And he did that. He achieved his goals. But when someone, again, achieves their goals, just like I told you with the girlfriend business, all of a sudden, Raren is no longer an influencer that you thought you had. I'm not gonna criticize, but I think he's kind of completing the full circle here. You know, just draining the swamp of his own ideas of what he can do. And now he's getting a girlfriend himself, this fucking Voxy bitch. Oh, man. I do not want a girlfriend like that, bro. Like, she looks pretty, but fucking squeaks like a monster, bro. Holy shit, man. So good luck with that. Alright? Good fucking luck with that one. Let's just say, I don't think my girlfriend wife material is gonna come from a fucking card game community. Maybe a heartbreak, but nothing more. Holy shit. And trust me, if you can spend time with a woman, which is that's all you want to do in life, yeah, if they want to spend time with you, they basically consent into like, yeah, I like you, basically. That sort of attitude. They consent to that attitude. Otherwise, they wouldn't fucking be spending time with you at all. Like, you're a worthless piece of shit, basically, to them. Otherwise, either they like you and spend time with you, or you're just worthless garbage to them. That's it. There's nothing in between. Or they spend time with you, and you're too good for them. Because you know if that's the case. Only you know. No one else knows. If you forget about that shit, if someone convinces you otherwise, man, that's on you. To get abused again by the same fucking woman. But otherwise, yeah. You gotta appreciate those heartbreaks and not forget that. I don't know how that works exactly. I'm just saying things that I experienced and I'm doing successfully. So yeah, this does bother me of like, I probably don't care about Twist. Blizzard doesn't care about Twist. But Zeddy cares about Twist. Zeddy's biggest fucking rant is that, oh, I can't get another game mode. And my game modes are dying. Duels have died. Well, last time I checked, he didn't care about Duels until it was starting to die, so... It kinda sucks, right? How do you make a thing that doesn't become popular on his funeral? It's so weird. I mean, Elder Scrolls Legends got a little bit popular on their funeral of like, that does the saying, well, we're gonna discontinue now. It's game over, guys. We can't do updates. We're not gonna explain why, cause fuck that shit. No one cares anyways, right? I don't understand this sort of mentality, bro. It's just a mistake on every single corner, and usually it's just a stack of problems that push people in that way, right? Just like we learned that once Krip stacked enough problems, and once there's an exit point, you know, from Arena, even Arena, you need an exit from that. Once there is an exit from the thing that's frustrating, and something new can be explored, you're not too far off from where you started. I mean, just fucking run, bro. You just run. You get out of here, of that burning building. Because you know those problems are gonna persist forever. Whatever Blizzard is designing, it's just gonna have the same problems over and over again. And it is. Like, the biggest problem Kripparrian noticed in standards metagame is that the easiest decks to play are the ones that also have pretty good win rates. And it's like, wow. Is that how Hearthstone is designed? Fucking dumb people friendly card game? if you're a dumb fucking person, there's other games to play besides card games. Man, this fucking sucks, man. You would think like this is a place for smart people, not dumbass people. And now dumbasses just play Hunter and Paladin. The dumbest fucking classes in the game. Hunter and Paladin? Like even Mage is somewhat fucking challenging to play. Because you still have to calculate. I can still counter you with just healing alone. Right? You gotta calculate how to put pressure. But even Mage is kind of getting dumbed down with this fucking keyboard thing. I mean, it's truly like a never-ending cycle of ass that Kriparian ran away from, and now I'm just like, shit, he's smarter than all of us combined. Yes, your fate is sealed. Oh, prophecy, let's go! I might survive this, guys. Holy shit. Alright, we gotta fucking think. Oh, we have a sunken one. Sunken city, let's go. We're gonna taunt it. You ass bitch. You gotta break taunt. Can't do it. Oh shit. He's basically there. Oh, you little bitch. Oh, look at you. Getting smashed by my dragon. I activate my dragon card. Blue dragon. Yes, I don't know the color of my fucking dragon's eyes. What do you think? What do you think I'm gonna see? It's blue dragon. Fucking bitch Kaiba, bro. Holy crap. Kaiba man, bro. There's a card called Kaiba man, by the way. Fucking Kaiba man. Holy shit. Who is this guy? He's secretly not Kaiba. Fucking bullshit. He's secretly not Kaiba. Wow, that's so fucking cool. I still have my blue dragon.
And now for a practical
Yes, practical demonstration soon. With my blue dragon. Don't you dare smashing me constantly, man. Alright, we're almost there, we just need 2 hits. From my opponent to me. I feel like I'll just stack everything here. He needs to attack right now, we just prepare. Preparian. Oh my god, Kaiba man. I'll be the Kaiba man. Oh shit, okay, we gotta go. Do we have lethals? This is not... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, so, I hope my strategy worked out. This is 4, this is math. 24. So, pretty much we have it, but please don't activate prophecy. Yes, yes.
Supposed to scare us. Ha!
Alright, we got him. Epic mealtime. Yeah, I'm a dude with great memory. Because I tie everything in. Just stories. To memorable moments combining together. Explore my brain very much, because I like being smart and stuff. Ah, it's time to take my revenge. The most Kaiba thing Kaiba ever did is turn himself into a card. And the shitty cards, too. Well, I don't think it's shitty, to be honest. You can just special summon Blue Eyes White Dragon. Man, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is such a stupid game, bro. If you have these 2 cards, you can summon Blue Eyes White Dragon, which is a very powerful monster, to be honest, back in the day. Otherwise, you just have a dead card that you have to tribute summon by sacrificing 2 monsters, guys. Yeah, it's literally special summon. Holy shit. Yeah, you want to talk about power creep. Yu-Gi-Oh! Powers that extensively. But, Hearthstone? I don't know, man.
I'll take a
Something
bad
different going on. With Yu-Gi-Oh, you at least have to read more when power creep is happening. So it's a lot harder to keep up. With Hearthstone, you just see like, oh, this minion has divine shields, and everyone plays this minion. Alright, I'm a fucking, let's go, guys. We'll figure out as we play the game. Who cares, right?
One way or
Just
another.
easy enough, you just copy and paste the deck code. You'll figure out. You'll just figure out what the cards do later. It's a very weird approach because it's completely opposite of what a deck builder would do. Deck builder actually cares to know what the cards do first, and then they can build the deck.
All can be had.
But the deck player just plays the best deck immediately and figures shit out later. Maybe that's why I don't have a girlfriend. Should I do everything backwards?
What's your business?
But I'm not gonna trash myself, am I?
Forfeit.
In a YouTube video, I only show wins and skibbity riz. That's what you can expect. Oh shit, what's gonna happen?
Personal.
Nothing. He dies. Oh shit, no, he gets a lot of points.
This one will get what is needed.
No.
This one has been sharpening her claws all day.
This is scary, man. We'll see if it's a cool twist. But we can't, like, send Blizzard feedback of, like, how much we
Resourceful.
like the certain game modes. The only, again, feedback is when the game mode is being killed. It's like, I guess we didn't care about Duels enough if they killed it in the end.
I'll handle this.
Kinda sucks, man. I know I didn't care. Because it's just a burden to fucking switch between game modes. Click 2 extra buttons for your stupid game mode. Build decks different ways. Like, too many things just completely change. Even Arena is like hardly accessible when you have to like click 30 cards to be able to play Arena for 3 games, and then you get kicked out of like, well, your deck sucks. So, but I want to play my shitty deck. What do I do? The easiest thing you can do in Arena, just click middle card a bunch of times, and then you're good to go. I imagine. It's the best strategy. If you want to learn how to play Arena, just click middle card, bro.
Let's find out.
Why is there no accessible Hearthstone game mode where you just like start with chickens in your hands and you go from there like an RPG? Why are we going back to the same fucking Minecraft problem? Where Minecraft is just a vast landscape where nothing happens. And same goes in card games. It's you just start with 1 mana, but there's so many things to do from that 1 mana. I mean, holy shit. But at the same time, it's just overwhelming when you introduce a completely new game mode. Like, there's so much shit to do and shit to learn. I don't want things to be, like, overly crazy. I want to warm up somehow. I don't want to make too many decisions before I get to play the fucking game. I like building a deck, but when I build a deck, it's just permanent.
It's only illegal.
I can play the same deck over and over again. That's why it's fun to build the deck. This Arena mode is like, there's no pressure, at least. There's no competitive pressure to win as many games as possible. Right, so I'm not too upset that I have to click 30 buttons to start playing the game. But this is where Hearthstone is right now. There's a lot of buttons you have to click. You could just click 1 button. Gives you a random deck and just bam slam. You get to play. The Whizbang is a great creation for Hearthstone. Wonderful news. But it's still not good enough.
Your life.
Once you're done playing with Whizbang, that's it. And your opponent is not gonna play Whizbang, so it might feel even unfair. You're playing memes. Again, at some point, that's gonna be it. It's a weird experience to try and understand. Shit, let's get this card.
We draw power from their blood.
That means this survives, but this dies. Because I gotta sacrifice it. Tough decisions, guys. This needs 3 things to die. What do we get? Well, that's something. When I did 60 things that killed the game, killed Hearthstone, I have discovered the idea of like just click one button and play the game. Kinda like Tavern Brawl. Just click button, gets some kind of random standard deck. Like, I don't want to worry about it too much. And you can be like drafting cards at the same time, which ones you like. You can add cards into your deck, change your deck slowly, one card at a time. Trying new things, but at the same time sticking with something that already works. Like, that's a good place to go. Ah yes, and the biggest frustration that you would not be able to talk about in normal circumstances. Because even I forget to talk about it enough. The roping, bro.
You will feed my
No
clan.
time for fools.
This guy fucking strikes twice, it seems. Because indeed, that's where the most time gets stolen. The roping, the waiting for your opponent to do things. So the progression of learning the game is very difficult. Like, Raran tried to bring back day 9 to the game, but it was somewhat pretty complicated for him to do so, to go back. Just like he has to sit through countless animations until he gets all the shitty cards that he doesn't care about. Because he's not that deeply interested in the game. He just want to see what the fuss is about. Right? Hearthstone is still alive and it's a weird game now? What's going on, right? And truly, it is interesting. But yeah, it's overwhelming to new players. Despite the cards themselves being extremely simple and straightforward.
You will feed
Maybe I killed
my
so
clan.
few too many minions. Let's see. What do we get? Another one. Well, that's not exactly what I want. I don't know, man. Roping is pretty much the same thing as bullying, basically. It's leaving nasty comments. It's just like, we're both wasting time with each other. We both don't like each other. But we still have to fucking go through this hassle of just talking shit about each other. I don't know, man. That's what roping is. We're both wasting time.
Close ranks.
Each other's time. We're not having fun by doing so. It's the most frustrating experience. It's something that in real life fucking sucks too. You're waiting for appointments, you're waiting for anything at all. It's the dumbest thing. And probably even problematic, bro. Probably can get you in trouble if you wait at all in life. You might get into more trouble than the usual. Because I get anxiety attacks by just waiting.
You will feed
It's
my
not fucking simple. You either are comfortable with the social interaction or you just gotta leave. There's barely anything in between, you know.
clan.
You can either socialize in that particular moment or you gotta fucking retreat and do your thing, basically. That's another very difficult aspect for Skibbity Riz. That's why, again, women just tend to not come after just random people. It's only people who have power in that particular moment they get approached by women, or just gets
What a triumph!
an okay
This
rating
is a
by
challenger
women.
to watch.
Like, oh, this, yeah, you can talk to this person. This seems like a reasonable person. And at his prime, I forgot to fucking tell you guys, my card game is gonna have lots of women. I might get sued for that, but like, fuck it, there's gotta be lots of women. I even started the whole fucking thing with Sniper Wolf. You know, I'm like, well, if Sniper Wolf can make a cool picture like this, I'ma fucking put it into a card, and let's see what it does, right? I like giving it superpowers, cool things. I made Jewel a card, and I'm not gonna explain what that is. I made Desi a card. I made fucking Susan Wojcicki, the CEO of YouTube, a card, because she likes 100 million milestones. It's just fascinating shit. Why do I bring this up? Well, I can interact with women without without having as girlfriends, right? I can still have plenty of fun, despite being utterly rejected. The final boss is gonna be tough to crack. This is probably the harder one. The one that deals damage is hard, and this one... Actually, they're not easy, these fucking final bosses.
For Whiterun.
I tend to look at them as easy, but
On your
man, getting my ass kicked, it's not very happy about that. Can't summon anything. This is so tough. Bam Slam, we can spam a bunch of pawns. Probably it's better to do later. Set things up. Could have had more attack, but I don't think it's gonna make a difference right now.
On your guard.
This shit gotta be shit. Oh my god, that's true. There is a decision I failed to make here. If I have buffed this thing, maybe I could shut down this easier. Now it's a little complicated. But this would just have 4 attack. I don't know, man. We're definitely trying to block this. It's this exact amount of damage. Jesus Christ. Something like this
This world
is
holds many
acceptable.
wonders.
And he has a slow turn, please. And cannot break through. This is still gonna be tough. We still have to... Oh, he's gonna heal constantly, though. Man, what the hell? And I'm still stuck with this. Yeah, I think it's over. This into this. Now it matters. Now the 4 damage matters way too much. I can still block with divine shields. I guess there's no use.
None will leave this place.
Your last
I don't know, man. Oh, it's game over. Fuck fucking giant dragons on the shadow lane too. Fucking hell. Yeah, I think the biggest criticism against this is just like, I want the game to work.
And now,
Like, I'm comfortable with standard, I build a deck, I do my thing.
the crowd goes wild. But today,
I can explore
it's up
concepts
to
that
our
I want to
challenger
explore
knock
personally.
them down.
I can test certain things, whether they work, like standard is popular. There's a lot of things that just kind of like click into place, right? And I think Blizzard is very scared of like messing the balance of things. And Zeddy can't quite understand it properly. Which is the real problem. Just Zeddy doesn't understand things properly. It's just so fucking frustrating. When the real problem is not the person who's delivering criticism, I mean, not the criticism itself, but the person who's trying to deliver it. Hey guys, whatever Blizzard just said is not looking good, guys, because we want our free little thing.
Should have been more work.
I want cards to be balanced. I would cry my ass off just for the game to be balanced. I don't know who's so sadistic to think that it's just like normal for me to be angry all the time. I can be angry. I have the superpower to be angry all the time. I can show it to people. If that's what they wanted to see, congratulations, you made it this far. You know?
My sword
But holy shit, how you gonna solve this problem is the question. How many subscribers will you have to give me to solve my anger issues? Right? Can that be solved with numbers in the first place? This is a new problem arising basically in Hearthstone. As well as the solution. If Blizzard fucking listens to me, then I am somewhat of a solution. Or the end game, who knows, man? Alright, what do we have? We have a taunt. So might as well do that now.
To dust with you! To dust with you!
time to die.
Everything else is somewhat confusing. Maybe it's worth trouble seeking, but like...
Should have been more work.
No, that's not what I want. I think I lose again.
I seek Almalexia's wisdom.
There's a lot of decisions you can make here. I swear. Simply because the cards are balanced. That's what I want. That's what I'm fucking angry all the time. Like, in the end, even if other players are super fucking toxic, unbelievable, garbage.
Should have been more work.
Man, if the game is balanced, it's playable. Even though, like, the roping problem is, has to be looked at also very extensively, so nobody fucking takes advantage of that shit. A game is either being played or you're being an asshole. And I got my ass kicked, or was I?
Close ranks, let nothing through.
It's probably gonna get removed, this thing. I have to buff it so it doesn't get removed by a simple spell. Alright, we're still alive. I played around it, yes. Thank you for showing that to me. See, I haven't actually lost health so far. Which does say something. I can play this. There's probably a lot of taunts. Maybe I can trouble seeker against one dude or something. Wait.
Time to take the offensive.
Taunt this, please. Oh shit, he can't do that. I'm gonna be at 1 health. Maybe this is gonna be a cool highlight. Oh shit, I can silence. I can't play both. Oh shit, I didn't fucking... I went too fast. I went way too fast. Alright, we're gonna have to be at mercy of whatever random thing is gonna be happening. Now I have to set up 100% lethal, so if this trades, that's fine. If anything else happens, it doesn't matter what I play, I'm still gonna have lethal.
Standing by.
Playing anything at all.
You meet your end.
Let's see it, 1 damage. Change everything. Alright, he does trade. Ooh, baby. This is a bot, my friends. Am I disappointed because it's a bot? Wow, I don't give a fuck. It plays faster than a real player, and sometimes that's the whole point. If you're worse than a bot, like, there's no reason for Blizzard to invest into you and to deliver you to me for me to play against a real player. I don't want it, potentially. You know, I'm a customer, in the end, of the stupid Blizzard shit, bullshit, garbage card game. And most importantly as well, we are like next generation of customers in the first place. We're customers that paying hundreds of dollars for the same fucking game, which is quite unacceptable, but now it's a thing that happens.
Bring
Right?
it on. I'm ready.
We need to demand things. We need to boycott more often. We need to understand our price
Cut them down.
of what we want, but we also have to establish just strict competition against this garbage. If I say I'm making a card game, that means you guys have to
My
fucking
business to keep track of strangers.
give me everything I want just to make that card game a reality, simply because competition existing will make a better Hearthstone in the end, right? Just that alone should fucking motivate you.
Bless your servant.
Fucking pull down your pants and sell those pants and give the money to me. It's just that fucking weird. But instead of money, I need effort. I need to actually get this shit done somehow.
From their blood.
You know, I need any help I can get. It's more diverse because I'm starting as one person. I'm just kind of starting to realize, right? So, those are the insights. Was a very fucking fun, cool game that then just ended in OTK or just flooding the board with demons or just clearing the board or playing unclearable minion, unkillable minion. Hearthstone is not a playable card game. Marvel Snap is not a good competitor. We need to figure something out, bro. Because holy shit, man. I'm getting frustrated. And instead, Zeddy's just trying to escape into this twist. The world of twist, the twisted drama of like, oh, you know, that's the whole point, Zeddy. The whole point is to call it a twist because it's not a twisted game mode. It's just twisted how it's fucking delivered to us. You know, that's the twist. The twist is on that it's an anti-influencer game mode, pretty much, it seems. Because they calculated everything, it feels like. I feel that's the point. This time, at some point, there is one conspiracy that's gonna happen, and it will fuck you up really badly. You know, yes, we need to demand things, and we need to, like, be able to pay for it, you know? Of, like, how much would you pay if they would do this decision versus that decision? Which one do you like to pay for? That would be kind of interesting. If you could vote, there's a thing I'm starting to call nano-transactions. And I would pay like 5 gold coins, right? Just like in RuneScape, to pass some kind of decision. Instead of passing through gates, you pass a decision of like, please Blizzard, please do this. I'm gonna give you 5 coins if you make this decision faster. Of like, there's a list of decisions that you can pay for, contribute of like what Blizzard could do. Why did they not even have a voting system on their game? There's so many fucking features to be made, you know, and they don't have it. They don't even have cards. Cards fucking stink ass. It's more like molded cheese. So I understand why they don't have cool features, but we have a 60 plus reasons of why Hearthstone is dead. And one of those reasons now is, can I vote? You know, vote for something to happen in Hearthstone? Can I vote for like Twist to never be off? You know, maybe some people like Twist. Some fucking freaks out there like Twist, and they want to escape from Standard. And you know, Blizzard is gatekeeping from a Kriparian from happening ever again. Because Zeddy could be the new Kriparian that runs away to Twist mode. Who knows, right? He's sort of running away to Arena already. You know, speedrunning Kriparian. Honestly, we fucking solved another mystery, it seems. Yeah, he's gonna shave his beard and be a Twist streamer. Let's fucking go, bro. Oh, shit. Shit, but he needs to leave legacy to some dude before he becomes Twist streamer. Oh my god. Who's it gonna be? It gotta be me, because like that's how personalities trickle down. But I'll explain that one at some point later when there's enough skibidi-rees about it. Anyways, see you guys next time. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. This was a fucking awesome video. Thanks for watching. You better be subscribed though. What? You'd not be creeping around, right?